start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Closed borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
Oh my goodness. And this is what it boils down to, America. America, this is what it boils down to.
White nations.
White nation.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Closed borders.
Now we start
What the hell is he
deportation.
doing
Now we
here?
start the deportation.
This is some sick niggas. Oh my God, this is some sick people. This is a sick nigga. Let's get...
White nations.
White nation.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Closed borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
Oh goodness. This is some funky stuff, guys. Now, normally I go and get the ratchet on Facebook in the morning, but I did not this morning. I had a pretty good morning. So I could not go into the ratchet early in the morning. So, oh my God. And these are the niggas you should be watching out for because they are sick. Okay, let's say this nigga really mean business and he wants a white nation. Who am I to tell him he cannot have a white nation? Who am I? Who am I to tell you, buddy, that you cannot, but you're gonna have to go in the Caucasus and get that white nation. This is not your territory. This is a sick person. This is probably an IEP baby that did not get treatment. And then he grows up with this illusion of what is like the world according to you, not the world, but the space that you're occupying is not even your space. Go, you can't have that. Who am I to stand in your way and say you... Who am I to stand in your way and tell you you cannot have a white nation? But not on this territory, nigga. This is a nigga. This is a lost nigga. Then you see how a lost nigga act? No logic. This is a perfect example of what I mean when I talk about a lost nigga. Look at this one. Look how he's acting. Look, did you guys listen to him?
White nation.
White nation.
Oops.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Closed borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
You're on, gentlemen.
This is crazy. So, this is an IEP baby that did not receive treatment. Obviously, something is not clicking with his logic. He wants a white nation, but he doesn't understand. He's going to have to go back to the Caucasus for that. Buddy, it's pretty cold where you come from right now. Do you guys have any idea what the temperature is in the Caucasus right now? Matter of fact, let me check on Google. Let me Google check it. Let me Google check and see how cold it is where this man comes from. Because obviously he is not dealing with the reality I'm dealing with. He's not dealing with the reality. He's not dealing with the reality. He's thinking this is his territory. This guy, this nigga, you see, when I tell you niggas don't have logic, and when I tell you niggas are the same, you think I'm playing. This is not a game. This is not a game. This nigga don't have no logic. He doesn't have any logic. He thinks this is his territory. He's He's delusional. Let me pull up a new screen so I can figure out what the weather is where this nigga comes from. Because this nigga thinks this is where he's from. He thinks this is his territory. This is a sick guy. This is a sick person. And then it's like, okay, if I had a choice to not live next to the sick person, this nigga right here, would I choose? Yeah, he can go. You can leave.
White nations.
White nations.
Now we start the deportation.
He can go.
White nations.
White nations.
Closed borders.
Close borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
You're on, gentlemen.
And somebody's calling them gentlemen. Somebody's calling him a gentleman. Okay, somebody thinks that one is a gentleman too. Somebody thinks these are gentlemen. Yo, guys, right now it's 35 degrees all around. Let's see no, let's go. No, that's not the weather in Europe right now. Give me a second, please. We got to find out how cold it is where you from, buddy, because you want a white nation, but you don't want to get back on that boat and go back to your white nation, nigga. And this is what's wrong with the nigga. The nigga doesn't have logic. This nigga is destructive. This nigga doesn't have any logic. He doesn't have any logic. He wants a white nation. Okay, go get it. Go out. Get back on the boat. Golly. And everybody else who wants to just be happy, we have to stop our happiness because you want to get in the streets and you want to cause whatever it is you call it. Whatever it is. And this is what I'm talking. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. When the nigga decides to act out, what are you gonna do? You better be ready. Okay, be ready to be far away from him because he doesn't have enough comments. The word is, okay, we're not even expecting him to have a lot of logic, but can he have a little bit of common sense to know this is not my territory? If I want a white nation, I have to get up and I have to leave. Oh my God. This is free comedy. Anybody can watch this and see this is comedy. This is not reality. This is like a theater. Today is their day to play. Oh my God. This is crazy. Okay, honey. Hey, listen, nigga. Right now in the Caucasus Mountains, it's 45 degrees. Not bad. So, can you get on the boat and leave? Can you get on the boat and go now? Can you go? Okay, why isn't he going? See, that's how you know these niggas aren't, no. These niggas ain't shit. These niggas ain't up to no good. This nigga tell you, like, if he really was a racist, if he really wanted a white nation, where would this nigga be right now? This nigga would not be here. He's just making drama, causing life to be hard for people like me. People like me who just, we don't even want to pursue happiness. Happiness belongs to us, and we just want to live our happy life in peace. Peace. But these niggas, each and every time, they take the streets and they make a ruckus. And they create false advertisement. And they cry wolf. Oh. What the fuck is this supposed to be? Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck granddaddy is this? Like, somewhere, your grandson is in a state college trying to be black. Somewhere your grandson is Eminem. Yeah, yo, that could be Eminem's granddaddy. You don't never know where these white folks come from. Most of them that come in the limelight, they're adopted. somewhere in a state college, somewhere in a local school, your grandson wants to be black. And this nigga right here, he doesn't understand his function, but he's part of the drama. He's here to distract real good people like me who just want to live our happy life in peace and harmony. And this nigga don't want us to do that. This nigga got a problem with everything. He got a problem with everybody because he was never happy. All he has to do is get on the boat.
White nation.
White nation.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Close borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
You're on, gentlemen.
Somebody call him a gentleman. Somebody call all of these beta males, all of these wretched of the earth, somebody call them a gentleman. You see how the world doesn't have time for reality. This is all theater. This cannot be true. If this was true, this nigga right here, he would take all these other niggas and they would get on the boat. They would go back to the Caucasus. The Caucasus is pretty good right now. I was expecting it to be colder, niggas. I was expecting it to be like 10 below, but no, niggas. You niggas are lucky. It's February and you guys are only 45 degrees. 45 degrees Fahrenheit in the Caucasus, niggas. Just get on the bloody boat and get the fuck out of USA. Matter of fact, hey, King War. How are you? Listen, we have some delusional niggas amongst us. Watch this. This is something.
White nation.
White nation.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
White nations.
White nation.
Closed borders.
Close borders.
Now we start the deportation.
Now we start the deportation.
You're on, gentlemen.
And somebody called him a gentleman. This has to be a joke among the rest of the jokes. And you see, this is why I don't pay attention to racism. These niggas like this, you see, these type of niggas, that's the main reason why I don't pay attention to racism, why I don't give value to racism. Somebody was saying that I said that racism don't exist. You created it. It didn't have to exist. You, when you listen to niggas like this and you... These are things I would never post on my FB, but these are things that people post on their Facebook pages. These are the people you share on your Facebook pages. I would never share these kind of niggas in my Facebook pages. Never. No way. When I browse Facebook and I find a wretched, I do share it now. Now, you know, just subscribe to my channel because I'm sharing more things that more people can relate to. Because, you know, this is the Haitian Voice. We do relate. I would say we do want to relate to everybody because logic is for everybody. So my goal is not to alienate anybody. My goal is not to make anybody feel like you don't belong where the Haitian Voice is. Everyone belongs, but there are rules to the games as there are rules to any realm. So because most of these humans in the USA, they do not understand the rules of the realms. Like if you went in water, that's a different realm. There are rules in the realm of water. One of the main rules is you can't, without some apparatus, you can't stay under too long. That's one of the #1 rules. But guess what? I have known humans who transgress those rules and go live underwater. Because beyond the water, there is another dimension beyond that. So it's a lot of humans who don't know about all of that, including these niggas. Niggas like this, they don't know these lives. They don't know the existential meaning of life. They don't know the dimensions and how to live in harmony with them. Nigga, just go. Why don't you pack up, nigga? Pack up the rest of the niggas, like this nigga right here. Pack him up. Pack up this nigga. Pack up this nigga. Pack up this nigga. Pack up all the niggas and go. You can have your... Oh my God. can have your white nation. Who am I to deny him? I don't know how to deny other humans. You can have it. Just pack up and get on the fucking boat and leave, niggas. These niggas need to go. They are killing America. They are killing the continent. They are killing North America. They are killing the whole Americas. You need to go with all that hatred and all that negative energy. Like, and somebody called these Watts gentlemen. My God, I've been laughing so hard over the past week. I've been laughing so hard. This is not fair that... This is not fair that such great comedy is free. There has to be a cost attached to this comedy. It cannot be such comedy to be free. There has to be a cost that I'm enjoying this so much. Because when I speak about the niggas, you don't believe me. But then you get to see the niggas act out of common sense. You get to see the niggas make the wrong decisions. You get to see the niggas take the streets. For what, nigga? For what? Because you want a white America. Who says you cannot have a white America? Who says you cannot? Who's depriving you? But guess what? America don't belong to you. So you can go to the Caucasus, find a piece of land, call it America, and make it all white. But this America is not yours. Okay? And I'm sure there are still pieces of land on this continent that are still unexplored that you could go to if you wanted to. Even because no one can tell you where to flee, Maria. No one to tell you where se fue to go. So you can go, Maria. You can go, Maria. Go. This is Maria right here, Maria. Maria se fue, Maria, se fue. Go. We don't need you anyway. What do you do for us in the USA? Do you cultivate crops? Do you pick cotton? Do you freaking pick cotton, Maria? This is Maria. What kind of nigga is this? Yo, nigga, you pick cotton. What do you do right now for us in the USA? We don't need you. Go. You want a white USA? Go. Get a piece of land in the Caucasus. Right now it's pretty nice from what I just read on Google. Oh, my God. Oh, I'm going to need to eat after this because I've been laughing so hard over this. Listen, Maria, you need to Safeway. You need to go. Maria, you need to go on the Caucasus. You need to go get a piece of land, call it USA, and then make it all white. No, I won't come. I will never. I promise to never visit. I promise to never come. As adventurous as I am, I will never come, Maria. You know what? I'm going to change your name. I'm going to call you Gloria. You know what? You Gloria. You're not Maria. You Gloria. You're Gloria. You're Gloria. You're Gloria. Should I say Gloria or should I say Gloria? Yo, this is some type of demon seed manifesting as a nigga. Listen, somewhere somebody lost his granddaddy. One of y'all is in college thinking you all cool, listening to rap music, and this is what your granddaddy's. This is what your granddaddy's out there doing. And you played in the band. You're thinking you all cool. And look what your daddy doing. Your granddaddy. Your granddaddy's out of hand. It's time for you to come get your granddaddy. Come get your granddaddy, boy. All right, we can't stand this nigga out here making a fool of himself. Ah! What type of Gloria is this? What type of Gloria? Oh, the flag is black and white now. And he's coming. Now listen, this is some of my friends now. I don't know nobody. I don't know no duck like that. I just said that for comedy. I don't know no duck like that. I don't know none of these niggas. I don't know no nigga that walk like that, that quack like that. Nope. Oh my God. Niggas are out of hand in the USA. I warned you. And this is what I be talking about when I say niggas have no logic, like a grown male like that. He doesn't have the mental capacity to understand that this is not his territory. And even if he goes back, even if you were born here, even if you go back 2-3 generations, I don't care if you go back 10 generations, you did not burgeon on this continent. I don't care how much genetics you swap. I don't care what the blouse and skirt you do. Genetics swap. I don't care how much melanin you buy, Bobby. See, I'm going to change your name to Bobby. I'm going to call him Bobby now. Should I call you Bobby or should I call you Bobby? This is a Bobby. Or is this a Gloria? This is crazy. This is what this old man is doing. Somewhere his grandson is in college taking his school and his granddad is out there originally.
Close borders. Now we start the deportation.
Oh my God, I don't know none of these niggas. I don't know this nigga. I don't know that nigga. I don't know none of these niggas. And somebody called these niggas gentlemen. I beg to differ. I beg to differ. These are not gentlemen. These are the wretched of the earth. Listen, nigga. Listen, nigga. And this is what I mean when I say niggas have no logic. He does not have the capacity. And this is an IEP baby who did not get treatment. Obviously, his mother could have been doing all sorts of things when she was pregnant with him. I doubt if this person got breastfed. Like, do you have the mental capacity to understand this is not your territory? It could be 200 years. It's not. It's not. Like, this guy doesn't have enough brain. Oh my God. And somewhere in a state college, somewhere in a community school, there is your grandson acting all black, thinking he's cool, forgetting to come and get his granddaddy. Come get your grandpops. This is not cool. This is not cool. Nigga behavior, that's what this is.